What's up guys, it's Certified Aldin here, back with a brand new video. In today's video, we'll be discussing the OG colorways and how they skyrocketed in price. Before we start, I have some things to say. First of all, we did 100 subscribers. Let's go, certified gang all day. I'm really looking forward to keep uploading daily, and yep. And also the comment of the day goes to this guy. Thank you for supporting the channel. So I went on an online randomizer and I decided, and I seen who won this, and his name is Dagger Smash. So congrats, you have won the Ballpark Supreme Poncho. His channel will be up there. I'll be shipping that item as soon as I'm done with this video. We also got a brand new giveaway at 200 subscribers. We will be giving away a new pair of 11.5 size Court Purples. So tell your friends about me, share me, like this video, subscribe, and yeah man, free pair of shoes. And I still appreciate everyone that just kept liking and subbing and giving me positive comments. I'll make sure to get back to every one of you. Thank you so much. Let's get right into the video. Pretty much all the Jordans that I picked out today are pretty much hyped because of the Last Dance documentary. So expect prices to be up there during this documentary rolls on. Prices just keep going up and up for these shoes. And I also use StockX to determine the prices on these shoes. The first shoe we're talking about is the Chicago Air Jordan 1s. Everybody usually tends to know this color and color blocking because it's very famous, and a lot of people be rocking these kicks. Before the Last Dance, these shoes were around 600 to 700, maybe even 800 in some sizes. But now, since the Last Dance is going on as a documentary, these shoes are just going up to 12, 1300. They just keep going up. I mean, even if you want like a big foot size, like a size 18 or maybe even 17, I bet you they're probably like $800. I mean, during this time, I can see why this is such a high shoe, like high price shoe, because he was wearing it a lot of times in the Chicago Bulls outfits. It was really one of his main shoes. Moving on with the next shoe. The next shoe we have here is the black cement 3s. Recently, these were going for around 300, 350. Depending on sizes. These are just skyrocketing in price, and it looks like the sky's the limit on these. Oh my God! Wow! Because prices on this specific pair was around 250, around 280, somewhere around there. And since the Last Dance documentary is going on, every OG colorway is going to go up and raise in value. You can see how my tag starts to yellow. But yeah, really OG, nice pair of shoes. I've been wearing these a pretty little bit, but they still look brand new. It's one of the most iconic Jordan 3s even I have as in the collection. And it's always gonna be worthy for sneakerheads. I think by far one of the best retro 3s. And yeah, a really nice piece to have. The next pair of shoes we have here is the 2019 Infrared 6. Michael Jordan wore this shoe a bunch times. He had some career high dunks from these, some career high stats in these, and it's a really iconic Jordan 6. Even though it was a pretty high supply GR, prices on these are going to around probably now 300 my size because of the OG colorway, and again because of the Last Dance documentary. I'm so happy about this, especially pair of shoes, because it's getting its respect now. They were around like $20 to $30 above retail, but now they're just hovering around that $290 to $300 mark. And all the shoes on this list was heavily impacted due to the Last Dance. The next pair of shoes we have is the Air Jordan 4 Bread. The pair that I'm talking about is the Nike Air at the back. I mean, if you talk about retro 4s, Bread 4s definitely comes on your mind because of how classic and OG the pair is. And I think in some of the episodes in the Last Dance, he was wearing the Bread 4s, and man, they do look nice. I regret picking them up because I really thought these were similar to these, but that was just a dumb mistake, and I will never try to do that again. These were also GRs like the Infrared 6s and the Retro 3s, but again, it's an OG colorway, so it does not lose value. Heck, it's just gonna keep going up in value. Also, if you guys didn't check out my Fire Red 5 review, holder cell review, you should guys check that out. I think they're gonna follow those footsteps. I feel like even the Fire Reds will go up in price. Back to the Bread 4s, these are gonna be definitely, I think around 370 to 400, just give it some more time. The documentary is really helping a lot of these shoes out. The next pair of shoes we have is the Air Jordan 1 Band. People call it Band. I like to call it Bread because it's really the same thing. It just has an X at the back. Classic as hell. These shoes are so pricey now. They were from like 500 to now 700. It's skyrocketed in price. all because of The Last Dance and because of the desire of the shoe. Again, it's one of those Jordans that you definitely hold because they will never lose value, and it's just really good for the collection. There's nothing much to say. I mean, even though it's not the Chicago, it's kind of following its same footsteps. The next pair of shoes we have here is the Bread 13. This shoe in particular, you can tell by the graph, was about to dip under retail, but was steady around retail. And this shoe, when The Last Dance documentary came out, was definitely skyrocketed. This shoe in particular is going for around $290 to around $310. And that's a pretty good price for a GR shoe. This shoe is so fire, bro. Again, your boy was sleeping on this drop. You gotta wake up. And yeah, man, that's how it is. You know your boy ain't gonna miss out on the flints. Moving on to the last shoe. The last shoe we have here is the Air Jordan Bread 11. If you're a sneakerhead, you already know what comes in mind when it comes to the Bread 11s. One of the most iconic shoes everyone can ever own. This shoe literally dipped down to around $240. Even though there was 2 million pairs, it was still above retail and resale. Like I was saying, this shoe dipped from $241 and it went right up to around like $340, $350 probably. And it was so high because of The Last Dance documentary. Every one of these shoes was affected with this great jump of value because of The Last Dance documentary and how hyped it is. This came out around like last winter, and man, it was a pretty good shoe, and don't definitely sleep on them. I don't have them, and I do regret it. If you stuck by the end of the video, bro, thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tap the bell so you never miss a video. I hope you guys, this video was useful to you guys. These are all my opinions and just what I think about the shoes and how I've been seeing them on the StockX market. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.